PillbugCraft here with another episode of PillbugCraft. So, today the server's been updated with some new data packs, as you can probably tell. But anyway, I guess, what did we do last time? Oh yes, Turtle is. So we're gonna check on the Turtle Island a little bit later, as I do believe that the other members have actually been helping us out over there and hatching some of the turtles. So I'll check that out a little bit later, but I guess first I should probably mention these. So yeah, we've put a data pack on here that allows us to get each other's heads from PvPing each other. So these are ones that the other members have left for us here, I guess, that we can go ahead and take and stuff. They also left a few things around the area as well that they're going to come back and get. And I've already been to the Turtle Island a bit and found this in the chest, so this is kind of our first amount here, so we're going to use that to craft some stuff. Let's grab our head box and throw these in. But anyway, I guess let's turtle helmet. So let's see how many we can make. So we can make 2 of them here. We're going to have to do a store for these a bit later. I'll probably go ahead and stick these in the Turtle Island box, actually. So yeah, should probably put that in there, and that in there. So that'll be one of the helmets that we're going to sell. And I guess in the meantime here, we should probably put this helmet in there until we get it enchanted, because that one will be ours. But anyway, today I was hoping to start a little bit of work potentially, or at least gather up materials to start a more permanent base. The one that I've been talking about in the mountain and stuff. Now, of course, before I show my plans here, it has to be turning to night, so we'll go ahead and sleep. Okay, that takes care of that. Now, I guess I can talk about a little bit about my plans for what we're gonna do here. I have a shulker box prepared that has the build palette in it. So we're gonna be doing a military style base type thing. And I guess these are the materials we're gonna need lots of. Green terracotta, cyan terracotta, and gray concrete, as well as a bunch of smooth stone. So we do have quite a bit of already, but we might need more. And we're gonna need a lot of green as well, which kind of brings us to the thing that's right now. And I guess if you're wondering what this stands for as well, this will be the name of our base, B.U.G.S, which I guess stands for the Bureau of Underground Secrecy, I believe, is what I had it. If that's correct, you'll definitely you'll see a logo on the screen for it. For that acronym that took me not too terribly long to come up with. So, I've actually forgotten back at our base something that we kind of needed in order to do this next bit. Although, actually, I think it's just inside our, yeah, it's inside our ender chest, so we should be able to take it out, do that. Although there is something we should have made before we left. Yeah, I'll be back in a second once I've made that, because there's something that's kind of important in order for us to make the deal here. And I forgot to make it before we left. Guess let's put the thing here. There we go, that should be good. I want to buy cactus, check Discord, PB9. Yep. You should be able to tell what the deal with that is. Now, anyway, the other thing we're going to need besides a huge amount of that is, I guess we're also going to need some ink sacks for the gray. And I do believe there just so happens to be a store that was selling that. Now, the only question is, are they sold out? Because, ink sacs are very popular around here, so... That isn't quite as many as I was hoping. And there's no ender chest around here, but... Half stacks for 2 iron. That's the only chest in here for that, isn't it? Okay, in that case, let's get this out. And it's actually not that bad. Let's just break up one of our iron blocks here real quickly. Let's see. So, yeah, 2 stacks. Or 2 half stacks. For 2, I believe. Yeah. I don't know why I'm having such a big deal putting that in my head here. Sand and gravel. I think we have plenty of sand, but I will take the gravel. But anyway, as I was saying, there is something else we're going to need lots of for this. And that would be terracotta. We need a lot of terracotta at this point. And we're going to make this work because we need cyan terracotta and a lot of green terracotta. Which means we need to go and find a Badlands biome. Unfortunately, I do know where one happens to be. I've got the coordinates somewhere here. Let me just check them on my phone here that I've got on my table. I should be able to find them here. Got these noted down. There it is. So we need to go to... It looks like we need to go to roughly between negative 1,888 and negative 2,640. And a little bit less than that as well. I'll shoot for the lesser pair of coordinates, I guess. And keep them up on the side here, and we guess can get flying that way. Probably should refill our, oh, wow. We're down to, like, our last stack here. We need to do that creeper farm as well. That's why we need this base, so that I have a place to set up things like that. So I need both numbers to go negative. Which means I need to go this way, it looks like. So I'll probably see you there. We'll have to make a nether tunnel back from that location, but I'd rather not generate that much nether in order to do that. But I'll be back once we've gotten to the mesa. Or I guess the Badlands, as they're now called. And here we go. This would be the Badlands that we had set out for. Look at all of this stuff. So as these are the coordinates for it as well. So this will be easier if I just actually screenshot the coordinates from in-game to find it again. So we'll just do that. And get rid of those. Okay. Now, what we need to do is mine as much of this as possible. Should probably have brought another box with us. But I guess to begin with here, we need to set some stuff up, like a little base area type thing. So, let's put that down because we're going to need it in a moment. And we're definitely going to want that. And I guess we actually, yeah, we need to make another shulker box to hold all of the terracotta. So, that should be easy enough to do. Let's just grab this stuff and use up some of the odd wood that we have in there. And shulker box. We don't have anything to really dye it with out here, but let's fill up at least one. And then I guess what we could also do was actually put down our, this. And fill up the rest of this box. So this will be about 1.5 shulker boxes full. Actually, before we do that, let's get our beacon out here with some iron. And we'll set this up right here. Grab a single ingot of iron and put that back. Then before something bad happens with a creeper, we're gonna throw that in there. And that in there. The other 2 boxes we kinda need out at the moment. But anyway, we'll do this. Can't do haste 2. And we'll set it to haste 1. It's a bit of a cave there. Anyway, I guess this is the right pickaxe. Yep. Let's get mining then. Okay, now we've got quite a bit of terracotta from here, and we do have a data pack that allows us to re-dye colored blocks, so the yellow and orange ones shouldn't be an issue once we have the cactus green to re-dye all of that anyways. Speaking of cactus, I think we can get a little bit from here, so... And while we have this beacon set up, we should probably fill up on red sand while we're out here as well. Which, we do have some sand boxes. So, we'll just use this one and try to get a whole thing of that while we're here. So, that'll probably be a second time lapse. Oh, what are you doing? Put this guy out of his misery. Oh, great, and now we're on fire. Oh, no. There we go. Weren't on fire for very long. Okay, let's dig out our shovel here. It's not fully repaired, but hopefully it'll be good enough. The sand's not quite as quick. We really need the next level of haste to make this that fast. But probably be back in a moment once we've filled up a whole box full of this. Okay, and that's all the sand we're gonna get out of this shovel. We can always come back here in the future, I guess. This shovel has had it. I need to go repair that in the skeleton farm later. But that should be enough red sand to last us a while. We grabbed some gravel during that too. Let's go ahead and let's pack up some of this stuff and get going, I suppose. Hopefully this is enough cactus to get us a bit started here. Although I guess this is only going to be 25 cactus green. So maybe it won't exactly be what I was hoping. Put that away later, I guess. And we're back. So I'm smelting up the gold, already smelted the iron. And a lot of this terracotta we're going to have to wait to do anything with. Let's see if we can set up a little preliminary cactus farm. Of course, it's still better if we can go ahead and buy a full shulker box worth of cactus. But I guess we're going to need like a little preliminary super smelter type system too. Let's go ahead and put that away. And see what we can do. Guess what do we have in our redstone box here? Not much. In terms of super smelter type stuff, anyways. I guess, yeah, we're not gonna do anything too terribly complicated here, but it should be something that's complicated enough. I guess we're gonna need a few chests. For this, I'm actually gonna need quite a few chests. More than that. We're gonna need more chests than that. Hopefully that's enough. Guess actually we need to go ahead and put the wood back here. There we go. And we're actually gonna need some of this stuff. I do believe we need 3. Yeah, this machine that we built over here is not gonna work for cactus, is it? Yeah, it's not because of these blocks on the side. Though I don't know if it needs those to function. Let's see. It does not. So that means if we get rid of the water there, pick up the sugar cane, and then replace that with sand so we can put down the cactus. Oh wait, we wanted to empty the bucket. There. And then we will break that, pick up that. That piston is gonna cause a problem, I think. It's not gonna push it in, it's gonna grow and then break, actually. I don't know how to get around that. Guys, let's just try it first and see. Does this at least make it grow quicker than normal? Oh, the hopper. Let's break that temporarily and see what this does. It is working. So that does work, actually. This means I do believe all we must do now for this, is lower that, place the hopper like there. And then maybe we want some blocks, like so. So that it doesn't go everywhere. Okay, let's see if this works. It is picking it up, sort of. Get away from that for a bit, kind of loud. But that does seem to be working. Now we just need a temporary super smelter type thing. Of which we actually forgot the materials for. I'll grab them and I'll be back. Okay, I do believe what we do then is, that's our output. Then that's the furnace. Forget what that is for, but then the top one is definitely the input, so I guess then the one that we just placed must be the fuel. Fill her up on this piece of terracotta. Okay. That and that is fine. Then like that. Okay, this should hopefully work. How did the cactus get all the way up there? Oh, this isn't a perfect system. It doesn't quite. Okay, so hopefully this thing will work. We should probably put a bit of fuel in the fuel chest, though. After we sleep, of course. I we want to put these back. So that will be our temporary super smelter thingy. So I guess what we're gonna do now is take that much coal and put this back. And then we'll stick the coal in there. Yep, that's filling it up properly. This isn't exactly a super smelter type thingy, but we'll see. See how well this works. We don't have enough resources to really do a proper super smelter type thing. Let's see, put that in there. Guess we'll start smelting our cactus automatically then. So this will allow us to have a bunch of stuff going while we're trying to work on this. So I'll put that away and hope that we can get a bunch of cactus green going while we're waiting here. And then we'll see if we can start kind of building the stuff that we need to be building here. So I'll probably be back after I've had this thing running for a bit. Yeah, I'll be back after this thing's been running for a bit when we're actually ready to start a little bit of construction here. See you then. Okay, and we're back. I, of course, have turned off the black sound because this thing makes a lot of noise. But I've built this little thing to hopefully allow us to get a bunch of cactus. It's not exactly distributing it quite the most evenly between the two furnaces, but still faster than one. But anyway, here, we've got a bunch of cactus green now. I've actually pulled the deal that we were gonna do with Cactus Man up there, because now we actually have plenty for a while here. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the block sound up a bit. It's kind of weird not getting any chest sounds. That's a little bit better. But anyway, let's see how much of this we can turn green. And see if we can start kind of designing our base here. So we'll just make all of the terracotta we have into green. So that's a bunch of green terracotta. Fill our thing with that. We're gonna need a little bit of cyan too. So where'd I put the blue dye? I have it around here somewhere. There we go. So let's make a bunch of cyan as well. So let's stick that in there. Let's actually make a few of these into cyan, actually. We wasted a bit of green dye there, but that's fine. And then let's do a bit more green, because we are going to need a huge amount of green. So, might as well do more of that. Here's the rest of our terracotta here. So let's re-dye all of that to be green. So that's good. Okay, where are we gonna keep all of this? Let's keep all of that in there. Pick out a bunch more of this. Then let's see about cyan. So we should be able to do that. And that. It's the rest of the dye we have for that. And let us make all of that back into green. Oh, wait. Oops. Oh, no big deal, hopefully. We got more blue dye there. And in here as well. Okay, let's dig this out. That was a bit of a mistake there, but... let's do a bunch of that. And we need to put this green dye somewhere. Let's just stuff it in here for now. Guess actually we should probably be putting it in our cactus box, but that's fine. And I do not know how big we're gonna make these things, but we can at least go ahead and map out the other section, as I am almost done with this episode in terms of time. But anyway, this should be enough for a while. Can at least, I guess, figure out where all of this is going to, like, end up being. Let's throw that in there and put... okay, I guess we put that other cactus stuff away in the ender chest. Anyway, I guess let's go to the section I was thinking about building it in. Actually, this might unload and break that, so let's turn this thing off first. Yeah, there we go. Now, let's head over here and wind down the episode, I guess. So, the area that I'm thinking we're really gonna be making our little military hangar base thing, that I'm gonna base off a few designs that I've seen, is like, we're gonna make it at the back here, I think. Like, maybe we'll start building it, like, around here. So, let's get rid of some of the grass here, I guess. And get this area prepped, I suppose. Yeah, we're gonna kind of build this, like, around here-ish. And I guess this is gonna be kind of the very edge, is gonna be the gray concrete here. Which we're probably gonna go up a certain amount with and then start going over. Yeah, we're probably gonna start doing something like that, and it'll go up a bit and then over and around. I need to go ahead and go into my creative test world and test a few things out with that, which we're not gonna do right now, because I am about out of time for today's episode. Let's place this thing here. But anyway, if you enjoyed it, please consider giving it a like. If you really loved it, consider subscribing. And I guess that's it for me. My name is PillbugCraft, and so long till next time.